that there's a guy who's studying different frequencies that can help you sort of your thoughts, your positive thoughts, travel through your mind quicker. You want to explain that in a little better detail than I just did.
All right, so his name is Robert Monroe, and he would work at the Robert Monroe Institution, and they would study how certain frequencies resonate with different parts of your brain.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll play, like, I can't remember the exact numbers, but let's say like 44 hertz in here, 18 hertz in here. Your left side of your brain is like, that's your subconscious. So like, even like psychologists, they'll be like, make a track for yourself when you go to bed that you can play all night.
Yeah.
About everything that you want to see in yourself, everything that you want to be, anything that you want to like.
Is that like you speaking that's supposed to be?
Yeah. Or you can just find like pre-made shit.
Oh, and it's like manifestation, like I will be successful, I will be whatever.
But it changes like your mentality, and like that's the biggest thing that I've learned about.
Has that worked for you?
Oh yeah.
Doing stuff like repeating things like that, chanting almost.
I would never I never did the sleeping one, but Robert Monroe has a bunch of videos on YouTube, and I think it's the Robert Monroe Institution on YouTube, but he has guided meditations on there. And I got really into it, and the first time that I did it, it's a half-an-hour video, and in the first 7 minutes, it's a lady guiding you, basically, like, breathe like this, yada, yada, yada. If you have, like, anxiety or any worries, put it in an imaginary box and forget about it. After the 7 minutes, dude, I knew that I was in my studio, because I was laying on the floor in my studio.
Okay.
But I knew that I was in my studio, but in my mind, I was, like, on a hike in the mountains, and it was like the weirdest
astral projecting.
Yeah, dude, it was the weirdest experience I've had in my life. And it's like I had my homie try it just to like, I was like, am I crazy? Am I the only one that can like experience this? So I had my homie try it, and he goes, dude, that was insane. Like, I've done a decent amount of mushrooms in my lifetime, you know. That shit beat mushrooms.
This is what, a 7-minute video?
It's a 30-minute video, but the 7 minutes is like the guided part, and then she'll be like, "All right, now you're on."
Is that YouTube?
Yeah,
you gotta plug us, bro. People need to know what's the name of this video.
I think it's The Gateway Experience by Robert Monroe. It's a 30-minute video, and first 7 minutes she's telling you what to do, and like she's like, close your eyes, breathe slowly, yada yada yada, just to get yourself relaxed. And it basically, they play frequencies behind her voice that basically like calms your mind down, to the point where like you're completely relaxed.
Well, that's what I know. There's some science too behind like brown noise, and especially that, I forget what it is. It's a similar thing, but with like ocean sounds and stuff like that. That's why like the waves and
makes you feel like tranquil and shit like that.
There's a lot of stuff that goes with that. Even like, so I've been in therapy now. I started therapy this year, and one of the things that they do, there's always like a thing playing, like a soft sound in the background that's always kind of present.
Dude, I get that too.
Yeah, you don't like, I didn't notice it until like the second or third session that was going on, and I was like, what the fuck is that? You know?
Oh, bro, I recently got tested for ADHD.
Oh yeah.
And came back, I have really bad ADHD, but so I'm glad I got that fixed. But the psychologist was playing music like that all through her room. The lights on the ceiling, they had like those school lights. She put wallpaper or something up there that was like the stars.
Okay.
And then she had like this Zen sand table where like you could, I don't know if it vibrated or what, but it makes patterns. Like you can pick a pattern on your phone and it just shows up. Dude, I was fucking with that for like 15 minutes.
Really?
Like there's certain, I love that shit. But like,
I've seen those bowls that like people have, like
I got
the
those.
stick thing. Yeah, what the fuck is that about, man?
I have I think it's the heart chakra one. I don't really believe in the chakras, but I believe in the frequencies.
We had the homie Captain Lossless was on. He was telling me about chakras and stuff like that.
That's what got me into meditation, was the chakras.
Okay.
But
it didn't have the same kind of power for you.
I think it's a psychological thing. Because it's like, even when like you first start meditating, if you do like guided meditations, they'll like focus on your breath or find something to focus on. Birds chirping, crickets, or find something that you can keep your mind on. Yeah. And in my mind, I think chakras is like, if you listen to a guided chakra meditation, they'll be like, imagine your root chakra, which is like your bottom chakra. They're like, imagine that chakra going into the ground, and you're transferring all the negative energy into the ground. So to me, it's psychological.
Yeah.
Like your imagination, you can do a lot of shit with your imagination. Yeah.
Well, that's what me and McKenna were actually just talking about this a while ago, where it's there's a lot of science behind, like, your thoughts since your thoughts can control your mood and like your stress levels, and your stress levels can literally control other level, like your cortisone levels and other things in your body. Like, you can literally make yourself sick from your thoughts, and you can do the inverse too.
I made myself pass out.
That's crazy, isn't it? And but that's what people say. People argue, a lot of scientists argue that there is the inverse of that is true as well. That with positive, thoughts, whether it's through meditation or whatever it is, you can accomplish similar things in the reverse.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching there, guy. Click right over here if you want to see that episode in its entirety. Or you can click over here and subscribe to the channel. See all the other fun shit we do here. It's really up to you, guy.